I've worked at Houston Forensic Science Center / the Houston Police Department Crime Lab for 8.5 years. And so I did work as a part of HPD, and when I first started, there was 15 people in the biology and DNA section, and now we're close to 40. So,
how did you get into the biology? DNA? I didn't even know there was a biology section in HPD. Like, are you serious? There's a biology section in HPD? Where'd you go to school? And how'd you get involved in HPD?
She took classes while we were partying. Okay, she took actual classes while you and I were taking underwater basket weaving. She took classes that actually mattered and learned real stuff. So that's how it happened.
I took underwater blind basket weaving.
Without your glasses?
Yeah.
No glasses.
They're fake. No, they're not fake. No, but I'm serious. So how long were you at the HPD, and then where'd you go from there?
Yeah, no, so I've been here in Houston for 8.5 years. So before that, I worked in Dallas for a little while, and then I got my master's at George Washington University in Washington, D.C. So I actually worked at an outsource lab for 4 years before getting into more like county and city labs.
Where'd you master's in what?
I got my master's in forensic science with a concentration in forensic molecular biology.
Wow. And your undergrad was what?
Biology.
Right, I knew that. I was going to say government?
Close.
Julio's closest experience with biology is dissecting the frog in high school.
It was close.
That's real close.
And he was done.
And what about you? Where'd you go to school, and who are you? Talk to me.
Katherine, I went to...
You introduced her at the beginning of the show.
I know this. I'm fascinated by these individuals here.
I received my undergraduate in biology at University of Houston.
Okay.
I worked at a couple of different research labs on campus, and I worked as a chemist for about a year for a lab that does testing on transformer oil. After that, I decided to go and complete what I really had always wanted to do, which was to work in forensics. So I went to University of North Texas Health Science Center.
Yeah, sure.
And my master's is in forensic genetics.
Genetics.
Mm-hmm.
You know, my dad has a it's a spinal cerebral ataxia, and so supposedly if he didn't pass it to me, my kids won't have it, right? But if he did, we're all screwed, and I have.
Are you asking for medical diagnosis?
Like, we're done for, man. It's terrible. However, and what about you? I mean, you've been on the show before.
I've been here before. So I've got a bachelor's in biology, University of Colorado, and then I've got a master's in environmental engineering from Colorado School of Mines. So I'm the first one. I'm the first one in 4 generations in my family to not be in the oil industry. So the family joke is, and you ended up in Houston anyways.
Yeah.
Then I have a PhD in toxicology from University of Colorado again.
What made you pursue toxicology? I would love to be a toxicologist.
I think toxicology.
Still time, Julio. Still time.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you could be an expert. You could be hired as an expert.
Don't know with that fourth kid you have.
You have a ton of money. Like, people would be hiring you left and right to opine about what the evidence may or may not say.
Yeah, well, toxicology, a lot of DUIs. That's where toxicologists all across the country are involved with a lot of that.